Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lily if you're new here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys the rules for my room because my siblings have not been following those rules and neither have my friends that sleep over. So I'm going to be here to go over them so that way my friends can watch this video, my siblings can watch this video. So that way they know the rules for my room. And I will be adding a few more obviously because there's a lot of rules they can sometimes bypass and I don't want that. So here are the rules for my room, and don't forget girl power. Number 1, no going in my room when I'm not there. That always happens. And then they go on my computer and they like go through the stuff. And I don't like that. Number 2, no making messes. Because I just don't like people making a mess in my room. My room is already almost a mess and I do not like it. I just cannot. It feels like I can't breathe whenever there's a mess in my room. Number 3, no playing in my room. Or you're also just don't play in my room. Like, don't get out my stuff. That don't get out my squishmallows, okay? Rule number 4, none of your stuff goes in my room. So like, say someone has a huge bag they want to put it in my room. That's not gonna happen. It's not gonna go in there. That's how it's gonna be. It's not. My cat wants to. I'm actually gonna go let my cat out real quick. Bye. And I'm also gonna. I don't know whenever they get here. I actually have another rule. Oh, now my other cat wants something. I'm gonna go get it real quick. Well, her. Sorry, my cat went in my room. It was a different one. Rule number 5, no acting like you're the boss of my room. That always happens. They want to act like they're the boss of my room. They're like, I don't want to do that. I'm like, then get out of my room. You're not the owner of my room. You don't get to say what goes in my room. It's always on my last nerves. Rule number 6, no yelling. Rule number 7, no getting into my stuff when I'm asleep. Because I feel like that always happens. We have a sleepover in my room, then they get in my stuff. And I just hate it. I just don't like it. Like, they always turn on the TV when I'm asleep, go through stuff on my TV, or they go on my computer or my phone or anything. I just hate it. It's my least favorite thing to happen. Rule number 8, no controlling my TV. That always happens. They're just turning on my TV, picking out what we want to watch. I'm like, give me my remote. They don't give me my remote. They're like, no. I'm going to tell Dad if you don't let me watch your TV. I'm like, no, it's my TV, my rules. You don't get to pick what goes in my room. Rule number 9, no jumping in my bed. That has never really happened, but I don't want it to happen, so I'm making that rule because I think it has happened with my younger sister who's in 1st grade, but it hasn't happened with my other siblings. But I don't want it to have to happen. It happened with my brother and my sister. They jumped in my bed, and I don't like it. Rule number 10, no eating in my room. I'm the only person that can eat in my room because I will clean up my mess. They will just leave it in the floor. Before, I found an Oreo that has been there for 2 years. 2 years. I don't want Oreos in my floor. I just don't want you to eat in my room. Don't eat in my room. If you can't follow these rules, you won't spend the night in my room. You won't go in my room. Alright, let's go to the next slide. Rule number 11, no messing up stuff hanging on my walls. Because that always happens. They're going through my magnets that are on my walls, like my organizer does. Always have to have an organizer, it feels like. And then they're going through it. They're moving stuff around. I'm like, quit. I need that for school. And I will literally cry if you don't stop. Quit. Rule number 12, no getting on my phone, iPad, or computer when I'm asleep. And just in general, never get on it. Rule number 13, no using my hotspot because I pay for it. I don't want people using my hotspots. Rule number 14, no wearing my clothes. They always go through my clothes acting like I want to wear that because they don't. Their door gets locked sometimes from the inside. Whenever they're spending the night, it gets locked because people are always going through people's rooms, so they stay in the one room for the night. So then they're always going through my clothes. I'm like, no, these clothes are my clothes. You can go through your own clothes. And I'm gonna add on rules for my door because I feel like that's what I need to add on for my door. Oh, okay. Rule number 15, no using my makeup or skincare. My sister always uses my makeup or skincare. She's like, can I use some? I'm like, no, I pay for that with my own money. I don't want you using my skincare. I just don't. Rule number 16, no using my hair ties or my hair brushes. Because I feel like that always happens. Then I get lice randomly. I'm like, I know who I got it from now because I don't hug people. I don't. I hate hugging people. Rule number 17, must get a shower or you can't stay in my room. Because I don't want to see those germs. I just don't. I don't want to get sick. I don't want to see germs. And I don't want you to not be personalized bathed. Okay, so these are the rules for my room. Please follow them if you ever end up spending the night in my room. I don't like it when you don't follow these rules. I'm going to go over these with my siblings, but they're right now still asleep because they're like, it's Thanksgiving. By the way, guys, happy Thanksgiving. Hope you all have the best Thanksgiving ever. God bless you guys. And Thank you guys so much for 400 subscribers. It really means a lot. Let's see if we can hit 500 subscribers. And to my siblings or friends watching this, these rules you need to follow. Even if you either have to get a shower at your house or my house. Because I just don't like people using my stuff. I don't. I feel like it just gets on my last nerve, and it's so annoying because then they just put it in the wrong spot. Like, okay, do any of you guys have like a sibling that like, say they grab like your drinks? They always want to sip of your drinks. He always wants something. He always wants to use my stuff. He stole some things from me, and I'm just mad. I just don't like stuff. I don't like you using my stuff. Your stuff will not go in my room. Your stuff, if you're bringing a huge, large bag to my room, you will not put it in my room. It will stay in the hallway. Because it is not going in my room. That's not going to happen. I just don't like people doing this stuff. I may seem a little strict for my room rules, but I don't want to get sick. I don't want to have lice. I don't want a lot of these things to happen. Because my siblings are always going through my stuff, and I just cleaned my room, so whenever I'm not in my room, you cannot go in here. My dad has been able to keep that rule. My mom has been able to. I don't care if they go in here because they know how to put stuff away. My siblings do not. My brothers are fine to go in my room, older ones, but they do mess it up sometimes, but it just gets on my last nerves, and right now I'm restarting my computer because I got it fixed, and which means I'm going to be able to film on it, but I'm probably not going to play Roblox on it because I don't want to lag it, and I don't want it to get hacked again. But I'm exhausted. These rules took me forever to make, and I got my nails done for Thanksgiving. I got French tip. I was going to get almond cut, but then I decided to get a different type of cut for my nails, but I forgot what they're called. But next time, whenever I get French tip, I'm probably going to get almond cut. So, yeah. But I hope y'all have the best Thanksgiving ever. God bless you guys. And remember, 6-7. Have a 6-7 day, y'all. Bye.